Hello everybody, I hope you are doing really well and having a good day. I'm in the studio today. This is the only day I'm getting this week and I've only got one day left in the studio before Christmas. So I'm doing lots of work at home at the moment on some plans for next year, which I'm super excited about. Already got some fantastic plans in the works. But I'm popping in today to show you the December boxes that are sort of on their way to everyone at the moment. Obviously, the posties are working really hard this month and the boxes are taking a little bit longer than usual to get sent out. The other thing is my usual shipping date is the 8th of each month, but this month the 8th fell on a Saturday, and if I can, I always try to get the boxes out shipped out on Friday. If the 8th falls over the weekend, I always try to get the boxes out on Friday, but there was a bit of a delay in getting one of the products, so they had to wait until Monday, I'm afraid. So I'm sorry if you're still waiting. Hopefully they'll be with you soon. So yeah, if you are waiting and you don't want to spoil the surprise, then come back and watch this video later. So first of all, let me show you what I'm wearing today. This is the very first Minetta dress that I ever made, and a couple of months ago it didn't fit me, but I put it on to test the fit for, I'm making another Minetta which I will talk about in an upcoming video. So I wanted to test the fit on this one, and actually I'm really happy I got it on, so let me show you. I've got a cardigan on with it because A, it's freezing in here, and also the neckline is too wide, so I'm getting some bra strap showing. So I've brought the neckline in a bit on my next one. But this one has pockets and it's a super cozy double knit fabric as well, which I got from Fabworks. Stand back a little bit. But I'm really happy to be back in a dress, and I've got my lovely little boots on as well. That was graceful as ever. So yes, I'm really happy to be back in dresses. I haven't really worn dresses very much. Partly due to breastfeeding, dresses aren't really very practical obviously, so I've been wearing jeans and tops. But as with a lot of people, I find jeans really hard to fit me right. I haven't tested the water in making a pair of jeans yet. I might look to going on a course. I know there's Satisfaction have a make your own jeans workshop, so I might look into doing that hopefully next year. Maybe. I might see if my family will club together to get it for me as a birthday present. But I really like wearing dresses, so that's all good too. Anyway, I will show you the December boxes. So they are, the title is Merry and Bright. Might have guessed it is a Christmassy theme. Usually the last couple of years I've done the Christmas theme box in November, but it just felt too early. Because they arrive at the beginning of November, and I just felt that they were too early, so I decided to leave it until December this month, and I will show you how it looks in the box. Oh, something's fallen down. So this is the luxury box, so we'll start here. There's a fly, shoo fly, go away. So sweet treat this month, I went with the same as what went into the Hayley Ballet Top Kit, the Lindor chocolates. Then every box obviously has a reel of Gutterman thread to match the fabric, and every box also has 2 meters of this super sweet robin print ribbon. If you are going for a bit of sustainable wrapping this year, then this would look really nice. I know obviously this is a sewing box, but this would also look really nice to wrap your presents up. You could, if you have a seamstress that you're gifting, then you could, they can reuse that as well, which is super cute. Or you can use it for any number of other things as well. So excited about this. The lovely, lovely Jocelyn from Wim Wham Buttons. That's fun to say. Got in touch with me a few months ago to introduce herself and show me her lovely buttons, and I'd heard about what she does, what her and her family do. They handcraft buttons at their home. I think it's in Stoke-on-Trent. Yes, Stoke-on-Trent. And she contacted me, I think it was back in September or October, and I thought the buttons were absolutely gorgeous, but possibly were going to wait to use them until next year in the spring. But then she got back to me and said that they also do some Christmas themed buttons if I wanted something for December. So I jumped all over that, and this is what every box has. They are hand painted. So I'll read you what it says on the back. So I'll read you what it says on the back. At Wimwan Buttons, we pride ourselves on our craftsmanship. Made using fine bone china, all our buttons are handcrafted at our home in Stoke-on-Trent, the heart of the potteries. Made by us for you. So, oh my goodness, so sweet. And they're hand painted as well. So every box has 2 buttons. One is a little snowman and one is a Father Christmas. And I love that the Father Christmas is like a proper vintage style Father Christmas. Not like, it's not cartoony, you know, so I think that's so sweet. So they're on a flower shape with a little sort of indentation in the middle. And they're just gorgeous. So if you're making a Christmas outfit, if you're making a dress that maybe has just a button closure at the back, that would be so sweet. Love those. Love those. The fact quarters this month are these gorgeous. So this one's reindeer. Lovely sort of icy colours. Blues and whites. Snowflakes. Reindeers. More snowflakes. And another reindeer one as well. So they are really lovely. I like this. They're not although they're Christmassy, they're not super Christmassy, they're more wintry, especially the snowflakey ones. So you could get away with making things that you might use in November and January as well as just in December. So love those. The pattern this month is one of the newer patterns from Tilly and the Buttons. It is the Stevie top. Or Stevie tunic. It's a tunic. So there's a top version and a dress version. You can do it with either a button loop on the back, as I was just saying, this would be perfect, or with a sort of tie at the back, so you can see the back there, which is lovely. It's a really simple top, so no darts, zips or set-in sleeves. Quick and easy make. If you're looking for something possibly for Christmas Day that is going to give you a bit of extra room for another mince pie, then this is perfect. And the fabric, it's an art gallery fabric. So pretty. Oh my goodness, the colours. So it's from the Little Town collection by Amy Sinibaldi, I think. I don't know if that's pronounced right. And it's Winterberry Spice, sorry. And it's gorgeous. So it's a 100% cotton fabric. And it's just so pretty. Look at those colours. Gorgeous. Love those. So there is up to 3.5 meters in the luxury boxes. Lovely. So that's the luxury box. And then the classic and the mini box. Again, this month every box has a set of these buttons, the robin ribbon, Gutermann thread, and the fat quarters. 3 in the mini box, 4 in the classic box. And then some of the boxes have a red fabric and some of the boxes have a blue fabric, and it's a cotton from it's a John Loudon print, and it's got a real sort of Scandinavian vibe to it. So it's got these trees and foxes, and it's all snowy and starry, and that's really pretty as well. So super happy. There's 1 meter in the mini box and 2.5 meters in the classic box. And yeah, like I said, some of them are a Christmassy red. So that's really sweet as well. And then there was something a little different in the boxes this month. So you might have heard me talking about this if you listen to the Stitches Brew podcast, and I've done a few sneak peeks leading up to this as well. but I have started producing my own little mini magazine, which I'm so happy about. This has been a work in progress for a good few months now, and I'm going to do this in every single box. It's a little sort of 16 page at the moment. It might get bigger. Yes, I'm so happy. So I'll show you inside. There is a little introduction to me. So I know loads of you really love receiving the handwritten card, and I have loved doing the handwritten cards for the last 2 years. But I wanted to do something that was going to give more value to the boxes, more interest and excitement and everything. And also, I have to say, my wrist was really starting to hurt as well. And because it's just sort of just a lot of writing. There's a lot of cards that I was writing, so I've been working on this instead. And it means that I can do a little bit more of an introduction than just 1 or 2 lines as well. So I can tell you all about the fabric and the goodies that are inside. Then there is 5 ways with a sewing gauge. So that's a little sort of hints and tips page. Then I've got an interview with Joy from Pink Coat Club, who, if you subscribe to me for a little while, you will have got the seamstress pin, and there is a seamstress keychain in the Hayley Ballet Top Kits, which I'll link to below as well. So I did an interview with Joy for that. Then I've included subscriber profiles. So this is Sarah, who subscribed to me the very first month back in September 2016. She's been with me all this time, so I included a little interview with her. So I might be in touch with some of you, or if you would like to be featured, then please get in touch with me, because I would love to have subscriber profiles every month. Then I've also included a make of the month, and I had to include Wilma in my first magazine, because if you follow her on Instagram, she is incredible. She makes some amazing things, and she just, I mean, look at this. So this was the fabric that went into Birds of a Feather, which I think was in August, and it is the Pauline Alice Aldea dress. And it's just amazing. She went and did a proper photo shoot for me as well, and I got to choose which picture to put in the magazine. So thank you so much, Wilma. I'm so happy. And the make of the month will get their next box for free as well. So congratulations, Wilma. Then I've also included some pattern pics for the fabrics in this month. So normally I do that on my blog, but I've decided to include it in here instead. So there's 3 patterns that you might enjoy making from the fabrics. And then finally at the back is all about the Hayley Ballet Top Kit as well. So, and there's some independent design makers and designers are advertising in here as well. And then on the back it just sort of says for the fabric care and washing guidelines, so I used to put that on a little card as well, but I've included it on the back. So yeah, that's been my work in progress for the last few months, and I'm so happy with it. And now I need to sit down and plan the next 12 months of magazines, along with the boxes and everything. So I hope you enjoy reading that as much as I've enjoyed writing it. I'm really proud of it. Anyway, that is everything for this month. I hope you've enjoyed having a look at all the fabrics and the goodies. I can't believe it's December. And then the next one will be January 2019. How nuts is that? Anyway, I think the fact that I do a monthly thing means it almost feels like the months go quicker, because I sort of count each month by the boxes now. So there we go. Anyway, I will leave it now, stop rambling on. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you soon. Bye!